How many times do you say things like, I can't do it, I can't do this, I can't do that? We're here today to tell you to do it anyway. Now, somebody suggested this as a topic a little while ago, and it just hit me between the eyes. What a fantastic thing to do. Do what you can't. Now, lots of people say that they can't do certain things. I'll look at someone running the London Marathon, just as an example, and they'll say, oh, I could never do that. They'll look at a really hot girl walking down the road and think, oh, I could never date her. Here's the question. What's the difference between the people who are doing it and you? Seriously, what's the difference? Most people that run the London Marathon are just normal people like you. They're not all people like Mo Farah or Paula Radcliffe. They're just normal everyday people who made the decision to train for a marathon. They found the time to do the training and they found the time to eat right. There's no difference between them and you. The people who have got all these hot girls, all these hot guys out with them, they're just normal people like you. They've taken it upon themselves to find the confidence to ask these people out, or they've got themselves looking good so that they can attract these people. There's no difference between them and you. Lots of people say things like, oh, I couldn't go into my boss's office and ask for a pay rise. Well, guess what? Lots of people are doing it and they're getting extra money. What's the difference between them and you? The first thing you need to do is summon the confidence and actually say to yourself, I can do these things. There's no difference between the people that are doing these things and you. The next thing to do is to realise that actually, even if you don't achieve these things, what's the worst that's going to happen? If you break down in the middle of a marathon that you want to train for, it's better than never turning up. If you are somebody out that you think is a bit out of your league, who knows, that confidence might transcend and you actually get to go out with them. If not, it's going to set you up for the next person. You need to start thinking in more of an abundant mindset that actually all these things are open to you. There's no difference between you and the people out there doing it. And finally, the final piece of advice I'm going to leave you with. Someone said this to me the other day, and I think it's really true. It's easier to do these things and fail, or to try to do these things and fail, than it is to never try and regret. And I think there's some truth in that. You have to actually realise that doing the things that you can't do, doing the things, pushing towards the things that you think are out of your reach, you're going to feel alive doing it. You're going to feel motivated. That is better than not doing it and regretting. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, like us, leave us a comment, and we'll see you next time. If you found this useful or helpful, then like and subscribe to the channel. You can also find us at Twitter, Facebook and Instagram.